How broken is the new HOI4 DLC? So if you don't know, latest HOI4 DLC made a big change to how units are actually made in the game. You know what, just for the hell of this, I'm going to put Iron Man mode on just in case I run into my elusive enemy, Mr. Rommel. So like I said, with the new DLC, there's been a change in how things work in HOI4. A lot of people have said that it is a bit of a overpowered one. See, with the new DLC, you can get yourself some hell of a lot of stats now on your units. So I thought to myself, why not see just how much of a difference this really makes? And truly, there is no better nation to test this out on today than the Soviet Union. You see, we got a lot of land to hold, and I'm hearing that you can get yourself a hell of a lot of defense now as a Soviet Union because of this new system. So the plan is, I'm just going to hold on the front line, and I'm not going to lose, hopefully, a single province. Something that's definitely not really unheard of for HOI4 anyway, but we'll see if I can feel a difference. First things we're going to look for as well is getting the heavy weapons company. This is going to give us a whole bunch of breakthrough, which is really nice. And then on top of that, it gives us a whole bunch of defensive power for our units as well. Now, I don't know if you know this, we're planning on holding the front line, so we're going to need quite a bit of defensive power. Guess what else would be a little bit tricky here is the air situation. We probably are going to get cast into the ground. I don't think I can get green air in time, so we're also going to have to remember to get AA. And we are on Iron Man as well, so if I do end up meeting Mr. Rommel or even capturing a field marshal, which I think is highly unlikely, this will be the video. I can feel it. It's also going to be very important for us to maximize as much XP as we get so we can get full doctrine in time for the Germans to arrive. Plus, this is kind of a sweaty video, I won't lie. You know, it's definitely it's definitely up there with trying super hard. I really want to do a video where I just do the opposite of doing the meta. Not using meta units, not using meta templates, anything like that. If you want to see a video like that, leave a comment down below, leave a like and a subscribe, I guess. I think it'll be very interesting to show that you don't really have to just do the quote-unquote meta in HOI4. Today we're going to do it because it's just funny though. What I'm going to do as well is just convert all those Stalin tanks you get as the Soviets into just dozer blade tanks, because if you don't know, that gives your little troops a wee bit of entrenchment, an extra one. You can technically stack that as well with flame tanks as well, which I should do, but I'm going kind of all in on the industry. But I'll make room. We'll put down there. Germans are about to go in, which gives us a year, maybe two, depending on how the AI feels. And I think we're in a really good position. Economy looking great. I'm going all in on mills now. I've got everything I'm gonna need realistically already put out in front of us. I did also do a little bit of navy with doing a whole bunch of destroys, just because I have seen the German AI now actually do some naval invasions over here. It's obviously going to be a little bit of a problem. I'm going to also try and compete on air as well. I have rushed the next fighter, so we should get those out in time. So I don't really have too much doctrine at the moment, I guess I'd say, not surprisingly, because this thing is so expensive to keep updating. But I do have the first level of deep infantry, which is large unit tactics. That's all we need, I guess, for the most part. As long as we're upgrading that, everything else is not that important just yet. And this is where our current little template fits in. We're going to see how much defense we can actually get more of here. So we're at 364, not including any doctrine upgrades or anything like that. If we then just put heavy weapons companies in just like that, that's going to whack us up to 463. Yeah, it's quite beefy, and it's gonna do the work today. Next up, it's the Baltics and Finland. I'm gonna go straight on in, hopefully get myself a little bit of XP against them as well, which will be nice because it's not looking bad, but it's not great, especially because there are some spirits I want as well. Static warfare is going to be pretty important for us. Finland, bit of a pushover, won't lie. Even without the meta stuff, it's pretty easy just to overrun them as a player. Gonna just puppet them, take their industry and resources, and also their navy. They do have a couple ships, and that means we also don't have to worry about the continuation war or another front for us, because we're not going to call them in. A pretty good shape, I think, here. The last thing you're really going to want to do do is get 86 more divisions out, which means the stockpile is going to look a little bleak for a bit. Do hope I can get these all out in time. If not, I'll cut that in half. It's just to garrison the Hungary and Romania border down here, but we should be fine with just half of that technically. But as you can tell, I'm kind of all in right now on infantry equipment, so I think we might be fine, especially because I just changed from guns to as well, so we're not even full efficiency right now. With upgrades as well, we have got that defense now up to 610. 110 breakthrough on them as well isn't bad. I should really be doing my MIOs. I've not been doing that on my guns at all, and that's very stupid. 457 a day, by the way, on that. That's pretty insane. I think the economy is a little stacked up right now. I'm assuming that is the Germans coming on in. Let's get all the planes deployed, see if we can't quickly train them up. All right, Germans are coming in. Let's see what we make of this. Seen a lot of green already. These stats should be monstrous, and they are in fact monstrous. Just bearing in mind as well, we're still waiting on our doctrine. We haven't even got our arty branch yet. Me beating the German Navy as well there. It looks like it's going to be a little rough for us. It wasn't exactly a meta or very good Navy I made, but as long as they take a lot of damage, which they are, we should be fine. Look at that. That's green. They are definitely going to break us in a few places. I don't have enough troops to get a bit of replenishment going here just yet, but they're going to be taking some heavy losses, I imagine. Oh, it's going to get up there. Also, I just heard the naval invasion alarm as well, which is also why I've got boys garrisoning over here. In fact, where are the garrison? Oh my god. Oh, they're over there. Doing on the air as well. I'm only on interception because they do have a lot more planes than me, it looks like. But I think, yeah, we are gunning them down. So our first province lost right there. That's probably one of a couple we're going to lose. I can see a few other weak spots, but we're only going to get more powerful the more they push us, because that's more doctrine, baby. Yeah, my losses are replenishable. Look at that. I'm still making 584 guns a day. As soon as we can get green air as well, I'll start making some CAS, and that'll help us even more. Loss is saying we've lost 83k, and we've done 533k on the Germans already. Pretty good. I'm happy with that so far. Germans got a pretty nasty breakthrough going on down there. It's fine though. I really need to get a few more units out, but I don't want to risk going into the negatives just yet. We're going to wait and keep tiring the Germans out, because what they're losing is definitely not going to be replenishable compared to what I can replenish. So far, we've done pretty damn well, and I'm about to get a few more units out, which is really going to be the nail in the coffin for the Germans, because if you can't tell, the reason they're actually pushing is just because they have way more units than me. Like, way more. Bad news for them, though, is I am going to keep building more units, and I can replenish a lot more over time than they can. And then once the Germans have stopped pushing, we're just going to change our units up as well. We're going to make sure that we no longer have the heavy equipment in, and we're going to put the infantry guns, and that's going to give us a lot more soft attack, and we're just going to blast through them. The heavy company does give you more breakthrough, but I think just more soft attack is what we need. I'm going to be real for this. How's the old doctrine doing now? Are we getting there? We're still making some moves. I should probably also get my mountaineers as well. Just need to, guess what? More XP. Have blast them completely out the air now. I think we may be safe just to air supremacy, and that should really hamper any more offensives. I'm not seeing any red anywhere now that we have that green air. Look at it go. It's beautiful. That's how far the Germans made it. Been so zoomed in on this front. How's everyone else doing in the world? Free France, Libya. Don't usually see that one. How did that end up being like that? What did you do, De Gaulle? Did you lock in today? Looks good. Japan, pretty much where they always are. They did get Indonesia, though, I've noticed, with the defenders of the homeland. I should probably try that at some point, I think. Because don't they get something unique in here somewhere? I can't remember. Yeah, here you go. Boom. I forgot we also are playing on Iron Man. I've not seen Rommel just yet. I did see some of the German generals like up here at some point, but they've all ran away suspiciously. But yeah, 100%. The defense and stuff you can get on units now, absolutely insane. I love it. Some people always, stat blow. Don't care. Give me more. I mean, if everyone else can get stat bloat and stuff like that, if like the AI is on par with actually using this new stuff, it's not really stat bloat, is it? It's just moving the goalposts a bit. I like it though, because it does mean you can do builds that are way more defense specific. You could have like a full AA build, an AT build, or, you know, a soft attack build. You can actually do different things in your units now, depending on the situation. I know a lot of people are probably just going to keep stacking like the heavy weapons company because it just gives pure breakthrough for the most part, which is, you know, what people like to do in the meta, but I don't like to do that. I like to mix it up. I'm here for the defense right now, but we're going to switch to soft attack. But I have played games where I've just had like AA tanks. I've had ones where it's just been a mix of AA and infantry guns and AT as well. It really depends on like who you're playing and what you're doing. Also, out to Soviets, obviously. I can afford to get air, so I don't really need to focus on that. And I don't really ever need to worry about AT over here as well, because now we also have CAS. And as you can see, the German tanks ain't doing too well. For my counterattack, I'm just really waiting for Lessons of War to pop here. In the meantime, I'm just upgrading my Air Force, since I would like it to be even more overpowered. Like I said though, if you really want to see the opposite of this video, where I just do everything sub-optimally, but also probably have a lot of fun, because I really want to make some disgusting units, let me know in the comments down below. I've almost 1,000 guns a day. Perfect time to upgrade, I guess. How's the stockpile looking, actually? Do we have plenty in here? Okay, yeah, we have a lot in here. Some would say too much. Only thing we're not really using that much of is the tanks, and I'm gonna be real, I think I'm gonna take them out at this point. We don't really need them anymore, and we'll throw in the recon rangers instead. Okay, finally, Lessons of War can be completed. I think we are about to do something disgusting when we counterattack here. German units aren't actually that bad in strength on their infantry. I mean, the tanks are gone completely, but their infantry's still in check. They haven't really been attacking that much anymore with the casualties up to, actually, up to 538k. They've taken 4.6 million from us, so pretty good. God, you know, I'm still looking for Rommel, and he's nowhere to be found. Where is he? Ooh, just got ourselves our first big encirclement there. A little bit of a clap back. I am just waiting to get the other couple focuses here, and then I'm just going to frontline, I think, and take them out. So let's see what soft attack this is going to take us up to as well. Might leave a little. Actually, I'm going all in. 441. Perfect. I just captured an Italian guy. I think he just de-orged on me. Thanks, like, I guess he just surrendered to me. Well done. Where are you living? Oh, into Odessa. Nice place. Another guy just did it straight after. Why are you guys just de-orging on me? The AI is certainly something, huh? Oh, it's over here. So if you don't know, if a HQ attacks the enemy and they actually, you know, de-org themselves and get all the strength gone and attack into you, you just capture them. So I don't know what the Italians are thinking. I mean, I guess I do know what the Italians are thinking. They're thinking, I don't think we're going to win this, boys. I surrender. Okay, I guess they're all just checking out now. That's the third guy now that has done that. I'm just going to wait back a bit. What are you doing? Damn, you imagine if that's what Rommel's going to do? If he ever pokes his little head out, just runs into me and goes into jail. Just got another one, but that was actually an overrun there. I actually caught this guy legit. Just hit the go button at this point. I think I'm going to see if this works. We're just going to attack the Northern Army for now and see if we get any more funny overruns. So with the CAS, we are probably going to be doing a lot of damage here, which it looks red right now. But just wait. I think we're going to end up like catching so many of these people retreating as well. If we can just get that huge stack of generals, that'll be so funny. But I don't think if I had tanks, I'd be able to get them so easy. They hot dropped away. They saw me coming and just snaked somewhere. I don't know where they went. North, looking pretty good. We are breaking through there, no problem. I will attack in the south as well. I just need a few more planes on them because I'm not marking the air and I cannot be bothered. Although, to be fair, I have 5,000 fighters on that one army there, and I don't think that's necessary. I do see them. They're right there. I don't know if they're in such an awkward place to get an encirclement. I got one of them. One of them just de-orged on me and got caught. Can we get the rest of them, though? That's going to be so funny if we do. Okay, we're capturing them. Just got another one. And we got a Romanian somewhere. I forgot we're pushing down here. Oh, they're all coming in. They're all coming in. But where's Rommel? Where is he? Oh my God. How many people do we have in here currently? It's getting a little overcrowded. I won't lie. There's Heinz Guderian as well. I think we're going to get them all there, even if they don't get the encirclement, they can't get out. They're stuck with me. No Rommel. I wonder if he got caught already somewhere, or they've got him on the Western Front. Either way, I don't think we're going to meet him. Once again, we're not getting Rommel. I mean, even so, though, I got like half the German command currently in my stockpile, just hanging about. Getting Heinz Guderian's pretty good as well, but where is he? Oh, he's out there. I can feel him somewhere. He's loitering. Technically, if I just keep, encircling more generals, they've got to deploy him, right? Yeah, just encircling everything here. Even got a general in there, Mr. Fedor von Bock. I've actually seen him around quite a bit, and now he's finally going to join the rest of his compatriots in prison. I ain't seen no more generals, though. That's the issue. I've got one guy up here, Mr. Franz Bomb. Where is he? Now, I can't even check if he's like been captured or something already somewhere else, because obviously we're in Iron Man. I can't switch around, but I have not seen him, which is very suspicious. And even if technically he's on the Western Front, we're not going to meet him because I'm going to capitulate before I even see him over there. Oh, casualties, by the way. 7 million, almost 8 million. It'd be really funny if there was just like a really, and I mean really small chance. Generals? It's quite a big scroll bar on this now. So the general just flipped you. I'm talking like 1%, maybe even lower. Half a percentage point that one guy is just gonna be like, you know what? Hans Guderian, I love the revolution. After our great pushback here, that was over pretty instantaneously, wasn't it? They did not stand a chance. Oh, in my look though, he probably just got him circled somewhere in Africa, or really just somewhere else stupid dumb. That's why I've not found him. There wasn't even any troops left at this point. I'm seeing, okay, they got quite a few. I'm assuming down here somewhere, dealing with the Allies. And they've capitulated, so sadly, no Rommel today. It's gotta be like one of the first games I've done in a while where Italy is the last one to capitulate here. Usually the Allies just get straight in there, but not today, apparently. But I think I'm gonna have to do this myself. Hey, what a damn run that was. Quick and sweet, you could say. I don't even think we got Yalta as well on that one. It was that quick. But yeah, I guess I will just take everything just for the hell of it. Yeah, we didn't muck around with no iron curtain today. We've got the iron sledgehammer in Europe. Come and get me, boys. Man, because I guarantee you ain't getting through me. And the German Republic, there you go. You can hang out over here, and the West has certainly fallen. And that was a really good game. I could go fight the Japanese, I guess, but they haven't done anything particularly striking, and I always get annoyed now that they just constantly do the surrender. Every time you get a bit of action, they're like, I'm out. I'm peacing out. See you later. And I think we'll just leave it here for today. It was a really good and fun game. Absolutely just destroyed the German. It's only 1943. Come on. The average ISP game at this point probably lasts to at least 1949 minimum. I tell you something, this has definitely birthed a bit of a spark in me to try and do that meta game. If you really want to see that, where we don't do anything meta, we just make up some bizarre units and stuff like that, maybe even randomize our doctrine, let me know. I want to hear your ideas about that in the comments. I know I keep teasing this, by the way, but yeah, you will get Naval Afghanistan and potentially even an Ahorfi's little pirate republic soon. It's gonna be something special though. And I told you, someone's coming back. Who? Who's coming back? I don't know, man. Who's coming back? I don't know. I'm going to have to, like, consult the iron sledgehammer over in Europe. Just keep smacking that hammer. I mean, you'll have to let me know who you think it might be. But I'll catch you all on the next one, boys. And see you around. Wink.